looking at this painting, I mean, there are a few parts of the painting that I'm super interested in. I don't know. There was a moment where I sort of felt like there were these clear mountains, and it was really nice. And then sort of this body put a bunch of trees in front of it, and I think it was sort of a metaphor for like some clarity that I was having, and some fear came up as far as like blocking out that clarity. So that's how I ended up with this sort of muddy mess. But that's what you get sometimes. Like I was talking to my mom about, she's like, what's your painting schedule? Like, how do you sort of find the time to like always paint every day? And I was saying, like, there has never been a plan to paint. There's just looking. Like sometimes, well, I guess it's been happening every day for quite a few years. I can just wake up in the morning, maybe have some lemon or whatever, exercise a little bit, and then breathe, and then sit down, and, it's like I look at the painting, I just look at it. And then as I look at it, something becomes interesting. And I feel like, oh yeah. And then the body, this thing just starts painting. And so here I am with this muddy mess. And that's what I have to work with today. I just added some, some paint on top of it. We'll see how that goes. It can be important to change the water as well. You can erase something and erase something and erase something, but you can also paint on top of it when you're painting. These are not instructional videos. I'm not telling you that there's a right way to paint or how to sort of like make something physical or tangible. Like, this is how to draw a flower. I can't imagine anything more boring for me or for you. So, yeah, what I am doing here, and there's no right way to paint, and it's all just this absolutely amazing, magical, fun celebration, this adventure. What seems to be happening is just sort of incorporating this white paint that I sort of just threw on top of everything else. So this is what I love the most about painting, is just feeling like it's a pure joy not to know what's going to happen. So now this is what I have, sort of like another mess. Making a mess can be fun. Sometimes you can sort of start a painting with sort of initial feeling, like I was really excited about these, sort of big flowers in front of everything else, and it's like when you're focusing, and looking at something, you can have these sort of like perspective illusions. And so sometimes I can sort of find that there's sort of a natural sort of, the body just like naturally keeps the authenticity of whatever excited me most about the painting initially. And that's okay, but I can also just paint right over it too. Now, like what I'm looking at here is like something interesting, you know? It's a little bit more interesting to me now. And yeah, I mean, what is going on here? It kind of looks like, you know, when I look at what's happening out there, whatever this is like, I can have those moments where it's all a bunch of light. Another thing is, you know, you can just flip it. Like you can, just like I did here. I think this painting actually, I'm definitely a lot more interested in it. But yeah, it looks so different now.